Hey, what's up, YouTube? Oh my goodness, I'm out here again. I'm tired. I just want to go home, get my blanket out the dryer, and just like lay in it and just like relax. But it's okay. It is what it is. I turned my app on today at the house, and why is it taking me so long to say this? Nothing came up. Like there was no rings for a while. Then I got one. It was going to Spring Hill, but I know Spring Hill is dead. So I said, nah, I'm not gonna take that. And then I got another one. It was $8.64, and it was going down towards like going towards Tampa, basically going south. So I did that, and then I'm sitting here just waiting to see if I get a ride. But I just stopped to start off the video. Yeah, I'm exhausted. Instead of Wawa, I grabbed one of these. I grabbed one of those. Oh my God. Yeah, I barely, I made my goal. I didn't make my goal, but I was close to it. But then I had some other issue. Oh my God. But I'm here. Everything's okay. I just, I need some money in my pocket. How about that? Like, let me work just so I can have some money so I can go get some food or something, right? But I'm gonna head to Tampa and see how it goes, because I feel like if I go down that way, it'll probably be busier. But it's Friday. Usually, yeah, let me reverse on that. Freaking, if you go down to Tampa, there's gonna be so many Ubers. Like the same way I'm thinking, let me go to Tampa because I know it's busier. There's gonna be so oversaturated with Uber drivers that I just don't even want to like waste my gas to go to Tampa to then it be like crickets, and I just drove 45 minutes, you know. So I'm gonna just feel the areas out and see where I'm gonna stay for the night. It might be St. Pete. St. Pete is pretty, you know, consistent. Yeah, so let's drive down that way. Just gonna start driving. But how are you guys doing? Oh my God, my video last night, I don't know how, but it's an hour long, and I was like, oh my God. That was so long. But I said I didn't want to like split it into, and then it's like I didn't really have a to be continued situation. So I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna throw it in there and see. But it's yeah, if you watch it, you know what I mean, like whoever, if it's long, some people could sit there and watch, just like throw it on and do your laundry or something, right? If not, you know, whoever it is can watch it little by little, right? Get back to it. I said I'm just gonna throw it out here because it was my night. It was like most of my night. When I got to Tampa yesterday, it just kept going. You know, I just kept taking rides, so I couldn't really like get on camera. So I ended the video like on a mellow note, yeah. But I hope you guys have been having a good day. Thanks for always showing me some love in the comments and liking the video. Thank you so much. That means so much to me, you know. And my daughter, she's so happy for me too, you know. She's like looking at it like, oh my God, my mom, you know. And she knows it makes me happy and it makes her happy. So thank you. Thank you for me and my daughter Jalen. and my doggy Maisie, because if she understood everything, that she would love you too. She will give you big hugs and licks. But it's dark out here. Yeah, it's dark. Yeah, but I'm so grateful, and this is just the beginning of the journey. I'm gonna try to like sneak in some new content. I'm working on it. I need to make a list of things that I want to do with everything that I'm doing in regards to Uber and stuff like that. I just don't want it to be, dark in the car. But it is what it is. I will try tonight. I say this every time, and I just feel like it needs to be like, how do you call that? It needs to be like natural. Somebody wants to, I mentioned my YouTube channel to them, and then they're, oh, let's get on the YouTube and say hello, whatever. Then, but besides that, it's really difficult to like bring that up. A lot of people get awkward, like we're in a car and it's like, oh my God, I'm about to be on like worldwide television, you know what I mean? So I don't know, so some people would probably scare them, so I don't want to, push it, but it'll come. I know it'll come. Still no rides. This makes me hungry. Come on, Uber, give me a ride. I usually yell at Uber and they'll send me a ride. Alright, so you know what? I'm gonna keep you guys posted and let y'all know if I get one. I'll let y'all know. I'll be back tomorrow. Okay, I got one. It's like $7. I think it's $7. I didn't get to screenshot it. I'm just like, oh my God, I got a ride. But it was like 8 miles for $7. It's not horrible. It's a shared ride. So Uber has this thing where they share the ride with people. You get a cheaper rate. So that's what I'm doing right now. So if I pick up this guy, or when I pick him up, if somebody else needs a ride going in the same direction, they'll add the ride to this if they choose a shared ride. Okay, and it saves the customer money. Let's say if he orders this one now, his price is like $20, and if somebody catches the ride with him, then they'll be like, oh, it's $1 less, or there's $2 less, or whatever that you have to pay. So it'll be like $18 instead of 20 or something like that. But it's pretty cool. They use it a lot, like on New Year's. That happened a lot. Yeah. I was taking like 3 people to the 3 different areas, but all in the same direction. But it was time consuming. Let's say that. Alright, so I'll be back. I have to pick this person up. It's 8 minutes, 4.3 miles away. Hey guys, I just thought about a challenge. I'm gonna do this tonight. I'm gonna see how many tips I get, how many rides I get, and how many tips I get, and that's what I'm gonna record tonight. My first ride, I did not get a tip. All right. So I'm gonna keep track. I'm gonna keep track of all my rides and how many people tip me tonight, and I'll have a total for you guys at the end of the video. How does that sound? It's a challenge. Oh my God! Let's see how it goes tonight, because that way I could just record the rides, and just let y'all know, hey, this ride, no tip. So first ride, no tip. I'll be back. All right, so I think that was my third ride. Let me stop real quick. I can check this out. All right, 1, 2, 3. Okay, 4 rides. No tip. All right. Let's see. I want to make sure. Okay, I got this on. Oh my God. I didn't have my Uber Eats on this whole time. I can't believe that. Oh my God, no wonder it was quiet. There were no rides, but I would have probably gotten a Uber Eats or something. It's all good. I just turned it on, and let's see if I get some Uber Eats rides too. It's Friday night. It's 11:35 p.m. and I'm trying to see where this night goes. My goal tonight, let's see, 200 will be nice, but yeah, 200 will be nice. If not, like 300, even nicer. But because it's so slow, I can already feel it. Like tonight, it's Friday. Friday usually, you'd be surprised, it's so slow. And not the thing. I don't think that it's slow. It's more like there's too many drivers out. Like a lot of people work Monday through Friday, and then the weekends they want to do Uber. So yeah. So I'll let y'all know if I get another ride. It's been mostly picking up people from work. Let's see how it goes. Wish me luck. Pray for me. Get one $3.70. It's right down the street. Alright guys. So I just had a cop in my car. The whole time I could tell the guy's like watching my speed. I go over a little bit. I'm just like, oh shoot, I'm going too fast. So I slow down. But then I noticed that he's just like watching, So I made sure I go like speed limit the whole time. I'm just like, this guy is clocking me. So it was his wife's birthday present. He took her out. It was sweet. They were a nice couple, right? So very nice. And they appreciate it. They're like, we appreciate you, and everything. So a lot of people say that, because they appreciate the Uber drivers, and I appreciate that, people saying that. Either way, by the time we get to their house, there's a cop car like sitting in front of their house. And they're like, look, the cops are here. They're right here, because we were talking about how they didn't drive tonight because they didn't want to drink and drive. And I was like, that's good, definitely not worth, taking a risk. And turns out to be, when we got there, she's like, oh, the cops are here. And she goes, no, he's the cop. So I had a feeling, it's this like gut feeling of he's watching me. He's like watching, making sure I'm good, So, but yeah, I'm glad that's why you just never know. Like, you gotta drive right, make sure. You just never know who you got in the car, but I wanted to. I gotta pull over. I think I'm gonna wait to pull over, and we're gonna go through each ride because I got 2 tips, by the way. I got one $5 tip, and I just got a $1 tip. So I'll let y'all know how many rides I've had, but I'm telling you, I've been getting the rides with the cops and stuff. He was pretty quiet most of the ride. His wife was like the one talking mostly, and she was just so happy. It just like I could tell she had a great night because she's just like giggling and singing, and every song is just like she was just like so joyful. It feels good to be around people with that energy, you know. I had the popo in the car. Oh my god. Yeah, so pretty cool. When I was a kid, I used to see the word dead end on the street, and I thought people died at the end of that street. Dead end. The things we think about when we're kids, right? All right, so let me tell y'all. All right, let's see. I'm gonna park up here. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. So I've had 6 rides. It was my first rider. I went to Burger King, and usually when I pick up people from work, they don't tip, but this lady, she tipped me. Oh, so sweet. And then I had other rides. There was one that was $3.70. And they tipped me $1. Okay, I appreciate it. Anything you can give, right? If you can, great. If you can't, great too. The cop, I think he's not gonna tip me. Sometimes they take their time. Sometimes it pops up, sometimes it doesn't. So, not right away, I mean. So some people like to get in the house and then they don't even look at their phone or think about tipping, and then the next day it'll come up. But I'm only gonna be reporting the ones that tip me tonight. And if I happen to get one tomorrow and I remember to tell you, I will. But for now, the fun part, the challenge tonight is let's see how many tips I get and how many rides I took. You know what I mean? I just said it was 6 rides. Let me see if this will tell me. Yep, 6 trips completed. So it's counting for me. So I'm gonna, at 4 a.m. it resets. So I won't be able to see it till after 4 a.m. But I'll have an idea. Wish me luck tonight. I don't know, this threw me all the way in the freaking woods, man. I'm getting one. It's $2.60 for 5.4 miles. Going to McDonald's. Like crossing over to the main highway where I like to be at. Cause Highway 19 in Florida is the most dangerous highway in America. That's what I've heard. So yeah, let me look at it. I'm gonna stay right on 19. This will take me to 19, so I'm gonna exit the maps. Come on, Uber, give me a good ride. Let's go. Let's get this money, honey. Okay, so I'm on my 7th ride no tip. My last one before that was the police officer, no tip yet. So that's 7 rides, and I've gotten, I believe it's 3 tips. Let me check. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So 7 rides, 3 tips, okay? Let's see how it goes. I got a tip. I got a tip. Okay, I got another tip. It's $3. So I've gotten, I think it's 4 tips now. Let me check my notifications. My notifications will tell me. So I've had 10 trips, and I got 1, 2, 3, 4 tips in 10 trips, okay? The last one was $3. Not bad. He was a character, man, and it was just kind of weird what he was talking about. But I just, you just gotta go with the flow and just like get him out your car, like goodbye. So I got my 4th tip. I got my 4th tip, and I just accepted a ride to go somewhere else, and I went to the bar, and I sat there for 7 minutes. Nobody comes out, so that's okay, because I was commenting back to Marisol, so I'm not sure what you meant by the was that question for me or something like that. So we gotta find out what that's about. Maybe I messed up on my editing. But because the person didn't come out, I canceled, and I get a payment of $4.15. So it is 2 a.m. right now. I'm gonna head to a different area because I don't like this area. I don't get treated well here. I don't get treated well here, so I'm leaving. No, I'm kidding. But alright, so I'm getting away from here. I don't like it. I'm kidding. Either way. So my night's been okay. I think the cop left his glasses. You see them? Those are cop glasses, right? Speaking about cops. So yeah. They're not coming for me, okay? But yeah, so it's been an okay night. But I'm grateful, I came out. Let's see how it goes. I got maybe like 3 hours in me, maybe. So I'm gonna try to get to a busy area, but I will let y'all know if I get any more tips today. Let's see. I got 10 rides, and I've gotten 4 tips. Let's see how it goes. Come on, tips. Big tips. So we're gonna manifest today, right? I never done that. I'm gonna try to manifest big tippers. Just give me a big tipper, Uber. Uber knows who tips well. Send me one of those. Let's see what we get. All right, guys. I'll be back. Okay, I'm at Taco Bell. I got a ride. So I didn't screenshot it, but I know it's close to $10, and it's like 3.8 miles. So I know I got a tip in there somewhere. So that's another tip. But this one is not done yet. Until I deliver it, then I'll count it as a tip. But pending tip. Pending nice tip. Okay, I'm here at Taco Bell waiting for the order. I'll talk to y'all later. I'll let y'all know if I get any more tips. Okay, hey guys. I think we spoke last when I was at 10 rides. I'm at 15 rides. I am on my 11th, on the 16th ride right now. So I've had multiple tips. I will go through them at the end. But I'm on my way to a McDonald's. I almost didn't take this one, but I did because, I don't know, I just wanted to get closer to 19, you know. It's getting me closer to where it's busy, so that's why I'm going that way. So I figured I'd take it because it's going to take me towards that way. So right now, I'm in the woods. Not really, but I'm in the woods. I'm in an area where I know that I don't want to be. So that's why I figured. But it's been an interesting night. I just picked up a bartender. She was really, really nice. She was like, thank you for being so nice. Like, I guess the last Uber driver she had, she said that they didn't speak to her at all. So I just, yeah. So getting some nice people. I am tired, but I'm trying to hit a goal today so I can have a few dollars in my pocket. But if I get really tired, I just go home, you know. There's no hanging around. If I get really tired, I go home. But I'm good right now. I need a coffee right now. That would be nice. If I see a Wawa, I'm stopping. I was thinking earlier about career change, you know. Not to say that I dislike doing Uber, but I like doing Uber. But I was thinking about maybe something that I wouldn't have to be on the road so much, and that pays more, you know, pays more. But my mind always goes to, oh, working a 9 to 5, working for the man, you know, and having to listen or like, you know, deal with like, you know, supervisors and stuff like that. I just don't. I had really bad experiences. Not horrible, but like, yeah, it's annoying, you know. And when you're in a work setting, sometimes, you know, you have so many coworkers and you have to like deal with, you know, their feelings or however, you know, yeah, like dealing with their feelings. Like so one week they'll be fine, and then the next week they're like cranky as hell and they're rude to you. So it's like the realness comes out that second week. You know what I mean? One week you're good, the next week you're mean. It's like you're really mean. You really don't care. You don't care about me. And I just say, you know, people are fake at work, and I get it. Like, nobody needs to be your friend at work, but if you're in a work setting, why not get along? Why not be positive? Why not like be peaceful? You know? And I had bad experiences like that, and I just didn't understand it. And now that I'm out of it, I can see better, and I just know that I just feel like working a 9 to 5 is gonna lead me to be in a place that is possibly gonna be like that. And I guess you have the choice to stay or not, but that's where my mind goes when I think about a 9 to 5. And I kind of miss like the socializing part, you know, where you go into work and, you know, you're making coffee and you're having your morning talk with your coworker and stuff like that. But it's not like I miss it like crazy. I like, you know, doing the Uber thing. I have people with me temporarily, you know. If they're annoying, I get to drop them off. If they're really, really annoying, I can kick them out. I can kick them out. Oh my God. But yeah, I was just thinking about that. I always think about career changes and what to do next, where to live. I like living here. It's nice. I just feel like any place I go to, I feel like I'm like lost. Like I shouldn't even be there, kind of. It's like when I move into an apartment, I just don't feel like unpacking and decorating. I don't feel like doing any of it, you know. I just feel like, I don't know why. I think it's because I've always felt like nowhere is really home for me, you know. And I can get in deep with that, but I'm not, okay? I'm just gonna say that. But let me know what you guys think about life and where you want to take it, and you know, what do you want to do? Because I feel like sometimes I think like this is because I'm like, since I was younger, I just never like made a decision like this is what the career I'm going to take, and this is where I'm going to go, and this is how I'm going to do it. And I feel like because we're so confused in what we want in life, the universe doesn't know what to give us, right? So we end up in this like little loop of what's going on, where are we going, what, you know, like it's like God's trying to tell me like, pick something, let's go, do it, you know, whatever you want, you're gonna get, you know. It's just a matter of you choosing that path for yourself, something that you're happy to do and passionate about, things like that. And I feel like that's what I really wanted to mention, because I feel like I get lost in my thoughts and what to do next. And I feel like I need to just like decide and like write things down, plan out my life, you know, do a vision board type thing, you know. But then also know what you want to do. Like know what you want to do, so like that you can start going towards that goal. And God will make it possible. You know, because that's why I think the blessing is you're missing it, because you're supposed to know or pick something that you want to do, that you're happy to do, and then from there you work towards it, because you can't sit on your butt and expect God to give you what you want. You have to work towards it too. It goes together. I had to say this today. I don't know. Figured I throw in a little bit of my wiseness in the video. In between of my tips of how many tips I'm going to get tonight. Throw in something that could possibly help somebody, you know. Because I need help too. So if you have any suggestions, please throw it in. But I am on my way still to McDonald's. It says 1 minute away, so I'm picking that one up. I'm gonna count my tips at the end, because me trying to look through and all that is just extra right now, and I don't want to get distracted. But I appreciate you like sticking around, hanging around. Let's see how much and I'll probably give you all how much tips I made. But I figured switch it up a little bit. I just thought of it honestly. I was just like, well, I might as well do like how many tips I got out of how many trips I get, how many tips I got. It doesn't matter how much tips I got. It's nice when it's big, but if it's even $1, it counts. You know, I got a tip. So, all right, I'm here at McDonald's. I will pick you guys up in a little bit. Hey guys, I'm all done for tonight. I just got home. I'm about to walk up them stairs, but wanted to give you guys total for tips tonight. I had a total of 18 trips, and let's see, I had 8 tips, and I added it all up. The tips came out to $50. And I had a total of $190. So a $50 tip, you know, $50 was included in that. So I made a total of $190 tonight. So pretty good night. Started off slow, but then it picked up later because I think a lot of Uber drivers go home and they're like, it's slow out here, so not worth it. And I'm the type, I wait around. You gotta keep moving, you know, go to different areas, because sometimes in different areas there's no Ubers. So but I'm gonna head upstairs and edit this video. I hope you guys had a great night. Thanks for all the support. I hear y'all in my comments. I'll be checking the comment section out when I go upstairs right now. I can't even speak right because I'm tired. But I love you guys. Have a great day. Take care.